essential workers have incomes at the bottom 20% of all wage earners. Singaporeans question the gap between their salaries and their contributions to society. Singapore National Employers Federation, SNEF, and industry associations that the NTUC have engaged with agree that lower wage workers should be paid a fair wage. Consumers have also shared that they are willing to pay more if lower wage workers can directly benefit through higher wages. At the height of the COVID-19 crisis in June 2020, a survey commissioned by the Sunday Times showed that 8 in 10 Singaporeans are willing to pay up to 10 or 20% more for essential services if the money goes to the workers. This mirrors 2 separate surveys commissioned by the NTUC in late 2020. While consumers are willing to pay more for PWM wages, we too need to guard against companies profiteering from these efforts. To do so, I suggest that a tripartite committee, similar to the Committee Against GST Profiteering, be formed. This tripartite setup could investigate allegations of profiteering and ensure that any price increases flow into the hands of our lower wage workers. This reflects the desire of Singaporeans for a fairer and more inclusive society that cares about the dignity of those who are less privileged. Building an inclusive and compassionate society is also a key thrust of this year's budget. Indeed, every worker matters, and every little bit of effort counts. Ensuring that those in the lower wage rungs get a fair wage must be a manifestation of a more inclusive society. There will always be a group at the lower end of the wage ladder that we need to continually support. It is something that we will always have to keep working on. Starting at the right wage level alone is only the first step. If we just stop there, then we run the risk of wage and career stagnation over time. We must ensure that there is wage progression